Hello, everybody, and welcome to the John and Dan Unscripted podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Dan. Welcome.
Hey,
you
Dan.
guys are looking awesome. Are you seeing these guys?
I am.
They're getting better looking every week.
Well, that's because we attract what we project, Dan. Is that right?
We're movers and shakers, John.
We're shaking at least. I don't know how much I move, but I shake when I move.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm doing dandy. I've had some caffeine, so I'm a little jazzed this morning.
Finally drinking caffeine, huh?
I'm telling you, it's the devil's juice.
Hey, we might have a good show now.
We might. Let's start now.
I'm teasing you, John. You know I love you.
Hey, I wanted to confess that we had a little technical snafu in our previous episode with our songs. I'll take the blame for it, even though
no, John,
somebody
it's all
else's
on
fault.
me. Don't take
no,
the
it was
hit.
really my fault.
It's both of ours.
We need an engineer. Do we have any volunteers out there? Anybody want to work for free?
We hired Stan. Isn't Stan coming in tomorrow for an interview?
I don't know who Stan is, but I'll go with it.
You weren't on the conference call this morning?
No, see, you're
What
cutting
the
me out of those
hell?
executive meetings again.
Jesus, John.
You're just out of control, man.
You're this close to worthless. I'm teasing you.
Totally true.
Anyway,
though.
what do we got going today on the show? I'm very excited.
Well, we have a lot for you today. So you guys put on your seatbelts. It's going to be exciting, riveting, and whatever else. Pick an adjective. But since we don't have songs to tell you from last time, since we had our technical difficulty.
That's right.
We're going to play those songs for you like we did last time that we didn't.
Yes.
If any of that makes any sense. So
it does. Oh, to them. Okay, I thought you were talking to me.
For them. So Dan, why don't you go first with your song choice?
Okay, here it is. You guys ready? Guess.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a good song.
It's a great song.
Love that song. I don't know if I know the title. I'm not sure I even know. I think I know the group.
It was released in 1973, so it's obviously
well, I was 36.
Yeah, almost 50 years old, or a little over 50. Or no.
Yeah. Long time ago. Hold on. I got an itch. Oh, ear canal. I'm back with you.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear you.
I can hear.
Okay.
I can hear again.
Well, you're lucky you're controlling the volume, right?
How about that? Okay. Here's my song, guys. Tell me what you think.
All right, here it goes. 1, 2, 3. What the heck?
What is that?
I don't know. Oh.
This is the problem with live radio.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We'll get it.
Sorry about that, folks.
No problem.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
Well, that was a quick snippet, John.
Everybody know what that is? I know what that is.
Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, and we'll post your name to the top of the comments.
Right, and stay by your mailbox. We'll be sending you a box of goodies. Well, not yet, but we're working on it.
We're working on it.
We just need to get our viewer subscriptions up a little bit.
Yes.
So it makes it worthwhile to send you guys all of our hard-earned income.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate it.
That's right.
But we appreciate you guys more just listening to us because we love what we do. John, you want to add something?
I'd like to see the next screen, Dan. Other than that, I got nothing to say that you haven't already said.
You're so picky. We're gonna move right in.
That our viewers who stick with us are the best.
They are.
You guys are awesome.
Love the comments. Seriously, we do. We love the comments.
We do. Keep them coming, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep them coming.
What are we gonna do next, John?
We're gonna reveal what our movies were from our previous episode.
That's episode 14.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 ago because we skipped over that last time because we had Ann Mikulich from Missouri join us.
And that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun, but we wanted to give her the most amount of time we could. So we cut out a couple of our normal segments.
Yep.
But so the previous episode we started a
What was your movie?
A movie synopsis of, I know I always say that wrong, synopsis.
Yes.
Of the way I pull my movies off of DirecTV, the way that they're listed and describing what the movie's about.
Right.
And my movie talked about a drunk dude who saw a 6-foot rabbit.
Drunk dude.
Drunk dude. And it was from
that's exactly
40s,
what it was.
Late 40s, the early 50s.
Oh God, yeah, it was a long time ago.
James Stewart, or Jimmy Stewart, as
I don't even
his friends call him.
Yeah.
The movie was called Harvey.
Yeah.
And I love Harvey. I don't know why they've never remade it. It would be a great remake.
You know, why ruin a good thing?
They do that to all the good movies, though, don't they?
I know, and I hate it because
Yeah,
it's never
well,
better.
If you get the right actors, the right players in the right positions, and they don't try to make it too modernized,
right?
But, then I think it's okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so mine was Harvey. Those of you that guessed Harvey, you were absolutely correct. Dan, what was yours?
Well, mine was from a 2008 novel of the same name, The Hunger Games. Jennifer Lawrence, Woody Harrelson, Elizabeth Banks, Lenny Kravitz was in it, and of course Donald Sutherland. Wow. Master of Time, Space, and Dimension. We love that guy.
I've never seen that movie. I guess I should try to watch it.
Yeah. You know what we should do next, John?
What?
What's your next movie?
Okay, well, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. Here is my description of the movie for you all to guess.
Okay.
This time around. Here it is. A pampered actor and his co-stars must become actual soldiers when the war movie they are filming in Southeast Asia turns into the real thing.
Great movie.
You know what it is?
I love it.
All right.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I love it too. It's awesome.
Can we say it's a comedy?
Well, I think you just did.
Oh, well, I can take it back and then ask you.
No, privately. That's okay. You said it. Let's go with it. Let's see who can guess that one.
All right.
What's yours?
Mine is a young man believes he was born a poor black child in Mississippi. However, once he finally finds out he's white, he heads north to St. Louis to find himself.
I know that.
Yes.
Can we say that's a comedy?
You absolutely can. And I think most people are going to guess that one, but it's just, it's not an Academy Award winner, but it's awesome.
It is awesome.
Yes.
Dan,
good.
I want to do something a little bit different today.
Oh, what's that? Shit, John.
I want to hypnotize you. Well, technically, I'm not hypnotizing you, but I do want to put you in a state of deep relaxation.
Okay. Do I get a big lounge chair?
No, you have to stay right there. You stay right where you are.
All right.
And I'm going to talk you through a scenario, and I want you to fill in all the blanks in your own head.
All right.
Those things visually, all your senses. Well, not only what you see, but what you feel, what you smell.
Do I tell you that after or while you're tell me this?
I'm going to take you through the scenario, and then I will ask you some questions about it. And then I will do an amateur psychoanalysis of you and tell you what you're all about.
And you're well qualified for this, I'm assuming.
I am. By the way, all of you at home, don't try this at home.
Yes.
I'm a highly trained person.
At least you act like, or you portray one on TV.
That's right. And you could damage people with this.
You could.
So don't look too deep into my eyes.
I shouldn't even say that because I have no idea what John's going to do.
All right, Dan.
Pretty much
what I need you to do, what I need you to do is listen to me, listen to my voice.
As much as I don't like to, I will listen to your voice.
Close your eyes, Dan.
Okay.
Stop talking.
All right.
Listen and follow along with what I give you. Okay, Dan. I assume your eyes are closed. I can't see you. But you are walking in a forest down a trail. And you're walking down this trail. And after a bit, you come upon a key. There is a key on the edge of the trail. Down a bit further, you see a cup in the middle of the trail. You continue walking further, and you see a pond just off to the edge of the trail. Finally, walking down a little bit further, the trail comes to an end, and there is a 10-foot high wall directly dissecting the trail. And it is as far to the left as you can see and as far to the right as you can see. 10 feet high, brick. Okay, Dan, you can wake up now. Open your eyes.
What? Huh? Did you say something, John?
Did you hear any of that, Dan?
I did, John.
All right, Dan.
Yeah, so that was quite visual.
Oh, good. I'm glad because that's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be visual. So I want to ask you some questions now about what you saw and how you felt going through all this.
Okay.
You're walking down the forest, down this trail.
Okay.
And you came upon a key. Describe that key to me.
Well, it's like an old-fashioned key, a big, rather large that opens the keyhole with the large keyhole, and you turn it.
Like a skeleton key?
That's exactly right.
Was it old or new?
It was a little rusty because it was on the ground.
A rusty Old skeleton key.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't unusable. Just brushed it off and put it in my pocket.
But it showed signs of wear.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. And you did keep it. You put it in your pocket.
Put it in my pocket for maybe use later.
Very good. Then I directed you to continue walking down the trail.
Yeah.
And you saw a cup in the middle of the trail.
Yep.
Describe that cup to me.
Can I tell you what was in it?
You can tell me anything you saw in that cup.
Walked up and it was like the cup was in the middle of the trail, and of course it was full of coffee.
Okay.
Had my favorite creamer in it too.
Describe the cup.
Let's see. It was a white cup with really nice detail around the lip of it.
Okay.
And it was the detail was just shapes, squares and rectangles and triangles in kind of a really nice pattern all the way around the very top lip of the cup. But the rest of it was white. It was very pristine, like someone had just placed it right there.
Okay. Well, it was full of coffee with your favorite
my
creamer.
Favorite creamer, yeah.
What did you do with it?
Well, of course, I drank it.
Oh.
I continued down the path, holding the cup, drinking it, enjoying the forest.
Okay, so you took the cup along with you, and you're sipping on it as you're walking.
I got my key, and I have my cup.
So that cup was enjoyable.
Oh, absolutely. I have my favorite creamer.
Okay. Then you came up on a pond.
And Coffee Mate, I don't know who makes Coffee Mate, but that's my favorite creamer, the vanilla.
Vanilla.
I'm a vanilla guy. I'm
a hazelnut guy, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
The pond. Tell me about the pond.
Well, the pond was rather large. There's lots of big frogs all the way around the pond.
Ooh, okay.
And so I pulled out my gun and shot one of them. But you got to shoot them right between the shoulder blades, because if you don't, they just, as you go up to catch them, they jump into the pond. But I shot them right between the shoulder blades, and I put them in a gunny sack. I probably got about 12 of them for me and all my buddies. When I get back home, we're going to have frog's legs. And what you do is you put the frog leg up on the board and you put nails in his feet and you cut around. You're basically skinning the frog's legs, and you basically cut it off right at the hip. So it's like a little tiny chicken leg.
Dan, are you pandering to our 94% male audience?
I don't know if you call it pandering, but hey, you asked me, so I'm telling you.
Very good. I appreciate the level of detail.
And I give it to my Aunt Maudie, and she'd cook it up later. So I put that in the gunny sack. Yeah.
Okay, you had a gunny sack
Uncle Mac and Aunt Maudie have the best chicken legs in Oklahoma.
So you bagged some frogs at the pond.
Yeah. So I got my key, my coffee, which I'm almost done with.
Okay, so you're a collector of sorts then.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get in the pond? Did you just look at it? What did you do?
I just looked at it and shot several frogs.
So you were a voyeur.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was a boat there we used that at night. So you go out at night and shine the lights on the shore.
Okay.
And you could see their chest because they're white.
Ah, okay.
And you see that, and you got to make sure you shoot them through the chest, through the razor, through the shoulder blades. And it paralyzes them, and you can go up and grab them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you got to the end of the trail.
There was
a 10-foot high wall as far as you could see the left and the right.
Yes.
What'd you do?
Well, I took the key out of my pocket and I opened the little door.
Oh, there was a door there.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I opened the door, and it took me into, it continued the path. I could continue on the path and keep enjoying the redwoods. I was in the redwoods.
In the redwoods?
Yeah,
so
I kept
enjoying
the redwoods.
Just more of the same kind of forest.
Yeah, with a beautiful path going through.
Continued on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of day was this?
That was a beautiful day.
Beautiful day?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Okay. Well, Dan, I think I have enough info to tell you what all this means.
Should I just go home now? Or?
Well, first of all, we need to call Happy Side Haven home. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. I think you're fine.
You think?
I think. But like I said, I'm an amateur psychoanalyst, so here comes the psycho part.
You just play one on TV.
That's right.
Okay.
So let's start at the beginning here. Walking down the forest, down the trail, you find a key.
Right.
The key represents opportunity and how you deal with opportunity that's presented to you.
Mm.
It's old, it's rusty, yet You picked it up, you put it in your pocket because it may be useful in your future.
Right.
So you didn't pass up that opportunity thinking that it may prove to be worthwhile down the road.
That's a good thing, right?
That's a good thing.
Okay.
That's a good thing. Some people don't do that. Some people break the key, they throw it off to the side. Whatever.
What the hell? Why would you do that to a perfectly good key?
That's where the psychology in this comes, Danny.
Oh, okay.
See, you're going to see
really messed up people in the world. As if my frog story didn't.
Because nobody has enough skeleton keys, right? If you see one laying in the forest, you better grab it.
It's there for a reason. You never know.
There could be a brick wall at the end of that trail.
So you might be looking.
Let's go on. Let's go on.
Yep.
So you go down a little bit further, you see a cup. That cup is you and how you represent or how you perceive yourself. You are white, which is pretty true. I think your beard, your hair, everything about you is pretty white, except around your lip. Around your lip, you got some squares and some decorations, which I don't know how to diagnose that, but maybe somebody out there can help fill in those blanks. You've something about your lips, man. Maybe it's your beard. Maybe your mustache.
So the lip of the cup represents my lips.
No, I'm just saying you used the term lip.
Well, that's what you call it, right? What do you call it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It is.
But anyway,
it's the lip of the cup.
You kept the cup. You enjoyed
it. You guys
So
let us know what the hell the top of the cup is.
I think it's an edge or
I think it's a lip.
Okay, that's good. But you kept it. You enjoyed it. You like yourself. Essentially, is what all that means. Is that you're content and happy with yourself, and you enjoyed walking with yourself down the trail some more.
I did.
Okay. Further down, you see a pond. Now, here's the interesting part. The pond is your view on sex. It's a big pond, okay? And you bagged yourself 12 frogs. Now, I'm not going to say what a frog is in your mind, but you shot them right between the shoulder blades. You put 12 of them in the bag. You hauled them home. You took them to Aunt Maddie to cook up for you.
Marty Mac.
Okay, whatever. You got a boat, so at night you can go out and do a little bit more hunting on your pond. Okay, I'm going to leave that for the experts, but I think you get the idea where we're going with that and your idea on, doggone it, my phone, there it is. Your idea on the pond and how it represents water and sex and, that kind of thing, right?
I'll take your word for it.
And then you come to the end of the trail. And the end of the trail, there's a 10-foot high wall going both directions.
Right.
The end of the trail is the end of life.
Oh.
Okay, so there's really two things here. One, what you perceive the afterlife to be.
Oh.
And two, how you deal with
adversity?
No, with either turning back and enjoying more life or going over there because you're anxious to find out what's really on the other side.
Well, yeah.
Curiosity
killed the cat, right?
That's right. But in this sense, you kind of killed yourself because you used your opportunity to open that door.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Well, I wanted to continue on the beautiful walk.
But absolutely. And the trail continues much the same as life. The afterlife is much the same as regular life.
Oh.
I don't know if you honestly believe that or not.
I do.
But see, there you go. This is pretty true to life. My amateur psychoanalysis has got a little bit of science based on it. I've been doing this thing for almost 50 years.
Wow, you should be an expert.
Well, I should be.
Sounds like you are.
I'm certainly not. I just make up stuff as I go.
Admit it. It sounds like you are. Yeah.
So you could have gone to the left, you could have gone to the right, looking for a way to go, but you had a door.
Yeah, of course.
And you went to the other side.
Right.
And you were curious and you found out that, hey, it's not so bad. And the day was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
That's your general outlook on life. You're
perfect.
Optimistic.
I am.
You're a glass half full sort of guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you
like to think of myself as that.
And I think you probably are.
Yeah.
So there you go, Dan. That's your psychoanalysis and that's who you are.
Good job, John.
All right, Dan.
I'm going to give you 5 stars on that one.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you liked it.
And I'd like to say you hit the nail on the head.
Okay. Well, very good. I want to know what you'd rather do, though, Dan.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Ask me. I love this part, too.
I like the would you rathers. And I'm going to keep mine rather mild today because we're a little bit more on a serious note, it feels like, in this episode.
Okay.
But, Dan, would you rather live near the ocean or live in the mountains?
Oh, it's a good question. I love the ocean. I love the mountains too, but I grew up by the ocean. I'd have to stay by the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
No disrespect to the mountains.
Let our viewers answer that question too, because I know that's asked a lot all over social media. People want to know if, hold on one second, please.
Somebody in the audience forgot to turn their phone off.
Somebody did. I know a lot of people ask that question, but I'd love to hear what our viewers have to say.
Yeah.
Ocean versus the mountains. Which would you prefer?
Okay.
And ideally, you'd have a home in both places, but not everybody can do that.
Yeah. Well, what about, are you ready for my would you rather?
Absolutely am.
Okay. Would you rather give up social media altogether or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life? But you don't like the dinner. Threw that in, didn't I?
Yeah, that's good. Either way, I'm giving up social media. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, man, I would have never called that. That's shocking, John.
I like food too much, and if I had to eat the same thing that I don't like every day, no, man, that's just... food has become such a part of our culture and our life that...
but if you like food so much, why would you have the same dinner that you didn't like for the rest of your life?
Because you offered that as my option.
So you'd rather have the same dinner?
No.
You said you'd give up social media.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I misunderstood.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was pretty clear.
Oh, you're
anyway,
right.
So with that said, what would you rather do? With the background that you just gave us, that you love food and you probably give up. You'd probably give up having.
I'm gonna give them both up.
Really?
I don't know.
Man, you're such an extremist.
Yeah, you know, I was so deep into that psychoanalysis, my brain's not working now.
That's all right. All right. I got one for you.
Yeah. Go ahead. What do you got?
I got a joke.
Okay.
All right. This is a great joke. Why did Barbie never get pregnant? This is a good one. Think.
Because Ken didn't have working parts.
That's a good guess. Because Ken always came in another box. That was good. And it's C-A-M-E. Came in another box. He was never with her.
I can't believe you said that,
He always went into the next box.
I can't believe we just lost our 18 and under crowd.
We're going to have to put a notice on this.
Absolutely, we do.
Viewer discretion advised.
All right. Well, that's kind of funny. I'll give you credit.
Kind of funny. That's hilarious.
That is funny.
All right.
I have one for you.
Give us a thumbs up if you like the joke.
I have one for you, but it's more of a short story that's funny than a joke. So bear with me for a second. It'll go quick.
Okay.
When I was in first grade, Ms. Pellegrini, our first grade teacher, was teaching us the ABCs. And I may have told this story before. I can't recall. But
I don't think you have.
I raised my hand and said, Ms. Pellegrini, I need to go to the bathroom. And she said, no, Johnny, sit down. You have to wait. And I said, but I have to go really bad. And she said, well, Johnny, before you can go, I was called Johnny. Before you can go, you need to recite the ABCs. So I'm like, oh, man. I said, okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And she said, that's great, Johnny, but what happened to the P? And I said, well, it ran down my leg. And
okay. Well, that's the end of the show, folks.
The rest is history.
That was funny.
You had an off-color joke, so did I.
Just for the record, that was hilarious.
Well,
I did like
laughing,
that joke.
Dan.
Yeah, that was good. Anyway, that's the end of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
We'll have our next show. We're going to look forward to it. We got a special guest coming in.
We do. We have a wonderful guest, and you guys are going to have to you're going to have to tune in for this one, because this is a guy who is known around the world.
Yep.
We won't spoil it yet, though.
No.
But on that note,
yes.
So long, everybody.
So long. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.